Welcome everyone to our 2017 Rock and Roll Las Vegas Marathon and Half Marathon weekend. We of course also have the 5K and the 10K, and we are here at the Expo in this beautiful city. A big welcome to all of our athletes joining in on the fun with us here on location throughout the weekend, and a big hello to all of you joining around the world, around the country, tuning in to join us throughout the weekend. We have some really special guests, and in lieu of the events that have happened throughout the last couple of weeks here in this city, this is going to be an especially awesome race. We know that there has been tragedy, and we know that there are hearts broken around this city, and a special love goes out to all the victims and the families, and especially to the city of Las Vegas, who has been enduring this for the last few weeks. But we are here, and we are 40,000 strong this weekend in support of this wonderful city, who turns out every single year to show us a great time. They let us run down the strip at night, only the second event in this city to ever do that. And so as a thank you, we want to come out in full force, Vegas strong this weekend, and let them know that we love and we support them. And we're going to continue to do that all weekend long. So we have a very special guest with us. Esther, why don't you come join us? We have, as part of our entire weekend, we have participants who have been firsthand part of the unfortunate events of last month. We had Captain Andy Walsh with the Las Vegas Police Department on with us earlier, and they're going above and beyond at every turn to ensure this race is especially safe, and also they're learning. We're learning along the way, but it is so important to us to really honor the victims, the friends and the families who lost some of those people in the massacre last month. And you, my friend, unfortunately are one of those stories. You had a coworker who was there at the concert that night?
Yeah, it's really such a surreal thing to think that, you know, something that tragic and that big happened in our city. It's something that I think anybody that's in a big city realizes that it could happen, and we prepare for things like this when you're doing events, but to know that it really did happen in our city, it's been surreal. And then we did have one of our coworkers that worked for the city of Las Vegas in our attorney's office, just happened to be one of those innocent souls in the crowd of 20,000 that night that got shot and lost his life that night.
And I think the irony for those of you joining us, Miss Esther is part of the city of Las Vegas and the special events. So this is sort of a triple, like, you know, thing for you, because not only are you helping us put on events like that event, like this event going forward, you're also a runner, and you knew Cameron because you'd done races together.
Yeah, it's a triple effect here. I'm a runner. I've run the Rock and Roll Marathon for years. Ever since the event came to town, I've been involved in the half marathon, working for the city on the special events team. I work with all of the jurisdictions, Metro, Homeland Security, FBI, everybody that is involved to put on an event this size in our city. And then, you know, tragically, I'm running in honor of Cameron this weekend because he was a runner. I think he would have been out here running with us this weekend, but Cameron can't be here, so I'm going to run for Cameron this weekend.
Now, I know what I went through on that Monday morning, what you probably went through that Sunday night, and sort of the surge of emotions, both fear and anger, as we heard, a little bit scared. When we then fast forward to, oh my gosh, we have a big event coming to town in less than a month, there is a little bit of a convergence of emotions that, you know, should we not do this? Should we push forward? Obviously, we want to listen to the police department and all those kinds of things, but you went through this similar thing, and you've actually gone from one end of the spectrum all the way to the other.
I did. When I realized that the Rock and Roll Marathon was the next biggest event, bigger than the Route 91 event, we were going to have double the number of people here. You go through that whole stream of emotions like, I love my life, as did those 58 victims, and I don't want to put myself in a situation that something like that could happen to me. And you stop and think of, you know, everything that could happen. And that's the emotional side of it. But then sitting in the meetings the last couple of months, watching the competitor group redesign the start line, just seeing everything that we've gone through to ensure the safety of these 40,000 runners that are coming to our city. I'm not going to be one of those that goes home and crawls up. I love running. It's what I do. Cameron loved running. It's what he did. And can we be protected from anything out there anymore? Could have Mandalay Bay been prevented? No. But you know what? Everybody has worked so hard this weekend. So I want the runners to know, I want everybody to know that you're coming to a destination city. We do this all the time. We are a 24/7 city. We are prepared to handle things like this. Was October 1 something that we never wanted to deal with in our city? Absolutely. But if you listened to some of the reports and saw how fast our Metro Police responded to that call and how quickly they took that gunman down, you know, we can respond to things like that. This course is safe Saturday night for the 5K and Sunday. It's going to be a safe course. We have layers of protection that you won't notice that's out there, but it is out there. And I'm comfortable running it. I want everybody out there to know that, yeah, that was really tragic. We are prepared that we never have to deal with that again. But if we do, we're going to react and we're going to take it out swiftly. But everybody just needs to come out this weekend. The weather is going to be beautiful. I think this is probably going to be one of our best weather weekends for those rock and roll.
Yes, and you should know. You've been here in years past. And you heard something that really triggered the change in your emotions and kind of repressed your fear and brought you out. What was it, that one line that you heard that really triggered you into action?
You know, one of the firefighters that was off duty that night of the event and his daughter, they were on scene, and she was 21. And when that happened, the dad went and found the daughter in the crowd and said, "We need to go. We need to get out of here." And she said, "No, we need to help these people." So they kind of helped get some of the people that were shot and hurt to a triage area. And he had taken her to counseling after, and I watched the interview with her. And they said, what did you learn from going to the counseling? And she said, they told me that if I stop going out and going to events, he has claimed another victim, and it's not going to be me, and it's not going to be me either, and it shouldn't be anybody else out there. You need to live. If you love to run, come out and run. If you love to do other sporting events, concerts, we need to go. It's sad, but it's the world we live in these days, and you can't shrivel up and go away. You need to come out and run the Rock and Roll Marathon and have a great weekend and come to this expo. I mean, this is one of the most fabulous expos around. I've been to a few other events, marathon events, but I can tell you, being in the city of Las Vegas, and yeah, I'm a little biased here, but this expo is fabulous. There's so much high energy, and running the strip at night, nobody closes this strip at night. This is huge for us, and it's so much fun, and there's so much energy out there that
absolutely. And I think that this is exactly the reason that we are all promoting the Vegas Strong hashtag this weekend. We are not going to cower in fear. We are going to come out, and we want to support you and the city of Las Vegas and Cameron and his family. Yep. And so we want to let our viewers know that they have ways that we can give back to the community. So on behalf of all of us, and really everyone, if you want to donate to the Las Vegas Victims Fund and you're somewhere else right now, you can go online, go to justgiving.com, and you can do that. But if you would like to really do that right here at the Expo, these T-shirts are for sale, $20. All the proceeds 100% go to the Las Vegas Victims Fund as well. So we would like to present you with one of these T-shirts.
Oh, thank you.
We would like you to stay Vegas Strong on behalf of Cameron, one of your coworkers.
Thank you.
And also, if you're here and you want to volunteer and really be a part of the event, this event is known for the cheer squads. It's known for the water stations, and it's known for all the fun that you have out on tap.
There's so much fun out on the course. I mean, you actually forget that you're running a long distance. Well, kind of you forget, but you do. There's so much energy, and your adrenaline just goes, and you've got rock and roll bands all along the course and the water stations and the people cheering you on, and you know, you've ran a half marathon before you even know it.
Before you know it. And it would be really neat if we could get everyone who does buy these T-shirts, which they are for sale here at the Expo, if we can wear them on race day. I think there's going to be some great photo opportunities, and they really want to make sure that we are sending our love to the city of Las Vegas and all the victims and the families. And so
I'm breaking a rule this year by wearing this shirt, because one of my rules when I run a marathon or half marathon or any event is I don't wear my event shirt until I've earned it. But
yes, I know that rule.
I am going to go have Cameron's name printed on the back of my T-shirt. Remembering Cameron, that's kind of our tagline that we use for him, remembering Cameron, and I'm running for Cameron. So I'm going to break my own rule, and I'm going to run my event T-shirt on Sunday night.
Awesome. Well, we hope that you guys will help join in Esther's pursuit and send our love to Vegas, #Vegas Strong this weekend. Thank you so much for joining us, and good luck out there on Sunday.
Thank you.